Good day, everyone. I'm Akara Daisy Manuel. I'm going to give you a general summary on the book Compound Effect. So, imagine two students enter university on the same day with similar knowledge, similar opportunities, and similar dreams. One reads just extra 30 minutes each day, saves a little money each week, and attend lectures consistently. While the other keeps us saying, I will start tomorrow, spends without thinking, and misses a few lectures. So after one day, the change will not be noticeable. After 1 week, the change will still be hard to notice. But after 4 years, one is going to be graduating good with valuable knowledge, with valuable skill. It's going to be graduating with confidence. It's going to be graduating with financial discipline, and it's going to be graduating with outstanding results. While the other person is going to be thinking, oh, where did all the time go to? How did the time fly? What was like? What happened? How? When did this 4 years just wrap? When did you just wrap up these 4 years? So this is the central message of the compound effect. So compound effects are those small smart choices that are made consistently over time that produces remarkable results. Those small choices that you feel that don't matter, those ordinary choices that compound, when compounded, when they are made consistently over time, produces remarkable results. You can use the compound effect positively, you can use it negatively. Anyhow you want to use it, but just be rest assured that once those actions are repeated consistently over time, they are going to give results, whether positive results or negative results. Stay tuned. The lessons I learned from this compound effect, and you are going to learn from this compound effect if you read it, includes number one, that your habits are going to become your lifestyle and your lifestyle are going to become your future. Think about it this way. Imagine you improve by saving just a little amount of money every day. It may seem insignificant at first, but when done consistently over time, it's going to produce a huge amount. Yes. If you doubt it, then you try it. Imagine saving 200 naira every day, and at the end of 1 month, you're going to be getting 6,000 naira. At first, you might feel like, what's 1,000 in a week? You'll be like, what's 1,400 naira? What am I going to do? Because that's how much you're going to get. You're saving 200 naira every day in 7 days. That's 1 week. You're getting 1,400, and you'll be like, what am I using 1,400 to do? What's it going to sort me? But when the money is compounded over time, in 12 months, you're getting like 72,000 naira. So that's a lot. And the same way that this money accumulates over time, when you've done it consistently over time, the same way that accumulates, that's how those your tiny habits, negative habits, is going to accumulate. You eating one unhealthy food a day is not going to it's not going to ruin your health. Neither is you reading a chapter of a book going to make a change. However, it's when those habits are done repeatedly over time that's what's going to dictate whether your life is going to change in a negative way or it's going to change in a positive way. Whether you're going to ruin your health, you're going to become a genius. Number two, another important lesson from the compound effect is the importance of awareness. Most of us don't even realize how much we spend our time, how much we spend our money, and how much we spend our energies. You will feel like you're doing enough until you're able to track those actions. Tracking your expenses, tracking your study hours, tracking your exercise routines, tracking your daily habits will help you notice those patterns that feels invisible previously. Yes, and once you are aware, you can be able to make wiser decisions. Making wiser decisions will become easier for you. But if you are not aware, you cannot even change what you don't know. That's what we should know. And number three, the author also explains that consistency is more powerful than motivation. And I strongly agree with him because motivation comes and it goes. Yes, if you rely only on motivation, your progress is going to stop when you don't feel motivated. When your feelings change, that's when your progress is going to stop. But the successful ones, the wise ones, they create routines that continues even when they don't feel inspired. The book also teaches the importance of taking full responsibility of your life. It's easy for us to blame our family background, blame bad luck, blame lecturers for your misfortune, instead of looking for a way to scale through it. Like, if you don't take full responsibility of something, there is no way that you are going to accept and be able to forge ahead to look for solution. So we need to take full responsibility of our life so that we can be able to find solutions or ways to scale through whatever problems that comes our way. Yes, and this idea is actually very empowering because it helps you to face your attention, focus your attention from habits that you cannot control to actions you can control. One important reason people fail is because they expect immediate success. Real success is often invisible at first. There might be weeks or even months when you feel like nothing is happening, but deep down, beneath the surface, behind the scene, your progress is building until the result becomes impossible to ignore. As a university student, the principle of compound effect is more effective to us. Yes, studying just a little every day is more beneficial than trying to read everything a night to the exam. Saving a little amount of money each day is more beneficial than trying or waiting to have a large income. And doing exercise consistently each day is better than doing it intensely once in a month. The greatest lesson I learned from this book is that the future is created by today's ordinary decisions. Those decisions I feel that they don't matter, that's what creates the future. Those small, small decisions I feel that yes, they're not going to make any change. When accumulated, they are going to create your future. They are going to build the building blocks to your future. In conclusion, the compound effect reminds us that our lives as a result of the small choices that we repeatedly make. Every habit, every decision, every action is like planting a seed. And with patience, with discipline and consistency, the seed is eventually going to grow into extraordinary results. So instead of asking, how can I change my life overnight? Perhaps you should ask, what are those small actions I can repeat every day that my future self will thank me for? That's the true power of the compound effect. Thank you for listening.